Come on in, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I'm cooking tonight. We're really going to do an unboxing. But we'll say I'm not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker, sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. Today we're going to be unboxing something that I've ordered before. I didn't think it was really anything that spectacular, but I love sharing stuff with you all. I am your substitute teacher because I usually cook sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free, which means I use sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes on my health and wellness journey. If you can have the full flavor, please have some for me. So I placed an order from Pasture Pride. So we have some Natural Valley cheese, some goat's cheeses that I'm going to be unboxing today. And I just thought I'd open it up with you all and maybe we'll take a taste test. I don't think I got anything new in here, but we'll see. Either way, sit back and relax. This is going to be a short one. This is a busy week for me, so I'm not doing too many cooking streams, but I wanted to come in and share what I have with you all. So we are going to take attendance as always. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are, you're most welcome here. We are always the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Since TikTok, y'all don't stop, let's see who we have coming in here. We have it's been a while. Lois, Flower Girl, Yali, Lily, King Kong, Tania, Darren, Pink, Monkey, Rainisha, Juan, Michelle, User, Michael, Jose, Barbara, Felicia, Bria, Girl Bye, User, Nanny, Pammy, Sasha. Oh my goodness, y'all coming hot. Everett, User, Deborah, Devin, RTY, Erica, BB, Don Crawford, Alma, ERP, Rainisha says here, she's present. Hello, my dear. Antonio, User says good evening. Hello. And Sam Fox and Jose. Thank you all so much for being here on TikTok. Okay, over here on Instagram, we have Sweet Potato Pie. Hello, my dear. And we've got Nika. She says, hey, beautiful. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. Feeling a little rough today, but I had an interview, so I wanted to put on something nice, but I like to dress up for you all anyway. I dress up for myself. I always like to represent you all well and represent myself well. So thank you for the compliment. This is a Kate Spade dress. I put on a little red belt, and then I have my red Kate Spade pointed toe flat. So thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you so much. All right, who do we have over here? Wilbert, one of my day one scholars. It's been a while. I'm so glad to see you here. Shout out to Wilbert. We got Linda Kelly in the house. Hello, Linda. Your mail went out today. Happy mail is going out this week. We got Geneva Madison in the house. Geneva says, hello, Maggie. Linda said, hello, Maggie. We got Richard Boggs. Richard is here saying hello. Yes, Richard is here for cheese. Richard is King Dairy. So mark your calendars, you all. I am doing, is it a cooking collab? We will call it a cooking collab. This Sunday, October, y'all know I don't know. It's scheduled, so you can turn on your notifications. October 15th, 6 p.m. Eastern. I am doing a collab with Richard Boggs. You all know him and love him. You have seen him in the chat. He is my Pampered Chef consultant. We did an order together. Richard is also a content creator. He has a YouTube channel and Instagram, and he is going to teach us, or teach me, how to make butter. This is going to be a full flavor experiment. Have I ever made butter before? I have not. Has that ever stopped me? It has not. So you only need one ingredient. So if you all want to do a cook along, I'm going to show you what you need, okay? So Richard told me to get heavy whipping cream and get the big one. This one is 32 ounces. So this is the big, like, quart size. So you all, if you want to learn how to make butter, we are going to be making butter. This is just regular, full flavor dairy, heavy whipping cream. It's that time of year where people do like a lot of gift exchange. This could be a wonderful homemade gift. You could get the kids involved. So all you need is heavy whipping cream, and you want to set it out early that afternoon because it needs to be room temperature. Okay. So if you want to cook along with us, get your heavy whipping cream and your stand mixer. Um, I don't know if they need anything else, Richard, but it has been scheduled. Richard, let me know if you got it up on your page, if people can find it on your page as well. But that will be Sunday at 6 p.m. So you can come watch me learn how to churn. I don't even know why I did that. That's probably not how you do it, right? Not today, Sunday, butter making class, only in Maggie's class, right? Oh, okay. All right. So I figured I'd do like the original way. Nick Man, hilarious. Bonnie Young says, good night, Maggie. Hello, my dear. Richard says, easy instructions. So I am going to be the student. Richard is going to be the teacher. Okay. So we're going to be making butter on Sunday. It's a lot, y'all. It's scheduled on my YouTube and Facebook, I believe. Turn on your notifications. What does Wilbert say? I completely underestimated having 2 children. Yes, you did. Chasing after the oldest and now the youngest scoots around the house. I barely have any time. My man has said, I don't even know if I want to say this, but I've opened my mouth. I remember the first time I heard him say, you're not a real parent unless you have 2 children. And I was like, that's horrible to say. Okay, I have a sibling. He has siblings. You know, there's multiple kids. Y'all know I'm a mom of 2 boys, but it is very different. Going from 0 to 1 is a lot. But you get that 1 and you're trucking along. And then when 2 come along, it's more than double, y'all. Especially when they start moving, because Marcus is the runner. Marcus was a runner, and then Alex was like a sack of potatoes. Y'all, it is a lot. So God bless you, Wilbert. But yes, shout out teen sibling, and those of y'all that are only children, and those of y'all that only have 1 child, we love you too. It is not the same. Hello, Made by Music. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Richard, Sunday, the 16th. 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific. Y'all, it's been a long week. Oh, Red Bunny says, salute, Mr. Wilbert. Hello, Red Bunny Classic. All right, everyone. So let me clean off the counter. I'm going to get a beverage. Maybe I'll taste some cheese tonight. I'm not cooking, so I'm not going to put my uniform on, but we'll still clean the counter and wipe our hands down. And we'll just unbox, and I'll share with you all some of the things that I've done on my health and wellness journey. Down 80 pounds. Got at least 20 more to go. But, you know, I love dairy. It just doesn't love me back. I am going to make that full butter, though, because I'm thinking, like, that could be a beautiful, like, homemade gift. Shout out to the finishing school. Ladies, if you ever go to someone's house for the first time, don't go empty-handed. And homemade gifts, if you're good at it, is a wonderful first-time hostess gift, okay? So let's clean the counter. I'm going to get some water. Shout out to Alcazon. We're going to get some water. And then we'll clean the counter. All right. So one of the things I have to do is drink more alkaline water. You can absolutely buy it. I think it's expensive and it's heavy. I'm not carrying that. So you all can go to alkazone.com. You get 10% off your alkaline drops. Turns any beverage less acidic. So they sent me this big old jug to remind me that I need to drink all of my water. Shout out to Alkazone. Alkazone.com, and your discount code is Maggie, Maggie. They have potassium drops, pH drops, all kind of drops. Drop it. All right, so it's odorless, it's tasteless. I put it in water, coffee, tea, everything. All right, 1, 2, 3. So whenever you're going to be speaking, always have a beverage close to you. Hydrate your vocal cords. Hello, Alpha Esquire. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, ladies, small silent sips. We don't guzzle, we don't slurp, and you don't toss it back like a camel, okay? reminding ourselves to be elegant. If you know any ladies who want to refine, shout out to the finishing school. Lucy and I are teaching women of all ages how to embrace their femininity, their elegance, their etiquette. Class starts January 6th. You can go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. If you know anyone who is interested in refining, we would love to teach. Okay, so let's clean the counters off. I know this is a package from outside, but I always like to clean before, during, and after. Plus, cleaning is kind of therapeutic for me. We all have something that we do that kind of it could be music, it could be dancing, it could be gardening. For me, it's kind of cooking and cleaning. Some of those repetitive tasks just kind of calm me down. All right, let's let this dry off and clean hands. And happy Thursday, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Oh, y'all saying hello to each other. We got Tasha Arnett in the house. She says, Miss Maggie, hello, sweetheart. And we've got Christina in the house. She says, hi, Maggie. Hello, my dear. All right, everyone. So when it comes to cheese, those of us who love it, most of your regular cheeses you'll find in the grocery store, like in the back where they have like the Kraft and that kind of stuff. However, you all know that I avoid cow dairy. So when I say dairy free, I can have goat's cheese, sheep's cheese, plant-based cheese, but I'm not really doing that. Shout out to the vegans, but no, for me, it just doesn't melt well. I've tried it. It's not the end of the world. So those you're going to have a little bit harder time finding. Hello, user, says Maggie. I love your attitude. Aw, shucks. Thank you. I appreciate that. I work on it, but I appreciate that. Hello, Nate. Thank you for being here. So for these substitute cheeses, you're going to have a little bit harder time finding them, but you can go to your grocery store in the deli section. So in the front of the store where they have like the boar's head and the sliced meats, that's where you will find a lot of these substitute cheeses. So if you like dairy, but it doesn't love you back, for me, I just get kind of mucusy. And so, some of us tolerate it, some of us don't. Something about the proteins. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Another thing that I've done is that when I find the cheeses that I can have that I like online, I buy them in bulk. So it is an investment, but I use it a lot. And that way I don't have to worry about going to the grocery store and then sometimes it's in stock and sometimes it's not in stock. All right. So we got a package that arrived and it says perishable. So we're going to open this up and get in here and kind of see what we ordered. I might have already forgot, but I usually buy a variety. I think cheese makes everything better. And, some of us, we're all creatures of habit, right? So sometimes you all see this stuff and you're like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Hello, Shan Bond. Thank you so much for being here. So I love to inform and to educate you all. So I put the link to the website in the description. This is not sponsored, y'all. This is literally me just buying what I would have at home anyway. Okay, let's see what we got. So as you can see, I just took the top off. Hopefully everybody can see. So we got the cardboard box, and then it comes in a really nice reusable styrofoam container. I love these. You can reuse them obviously for like kids events or sporting events if you need to throw it in the back of the car. If you're going to someone's house and you need to keep something hot or cold, or you can you recycle styrofoam? I don't know, but I think this is nice. So you all can see how it's shipped. It comes with an ice pack that is still very cold. And you can reuse this. So you can either donate it or put it in the fridge or freezer to have a reusable ice pack. You are going to pay for shipping. I can't remember how much I paid. It's either $13 or $30. One of those seems really high. However, when I'm really trying to stay on my plan, I don't mind investing in the foods that I'm supposed to have so that I can keep doing what I'm supposed to do. Hello, Doobie. But depending on where you all live, you all may not have to order this stuff online. Okay, and there's more ice packs at the bottom. So I'm just gonna go through everything. We'll take it out. So if you can't find this stuff in your grocery store, it's okay. if you really, if you try something and you like it, you can buy it online. All right. So we have their goat's cheese sharp cheddar. You all can see it's still very cold. So we have sharp cheddar. This I would use anywhere you need a good melting cheese, got a nice little bite to it. You could probably pair this with wine and fruit on a charcuterie board, or you can shred it maybe in a quesadilla or any type of Latin flavors y'all know I love. Let me know how else you all use your sharp cheddar. So again, this is made from goat's milk, so it's real cheese. It's just made from goat dairy instead of cow dairy. I don't think it tastes different. The creamy cheese are a little bit more funky, but the melting cheeses are, how would I compare? They're a little bit less oily than regular cheese, but you can use it just like a regular cheese. User says you love all types of cheeses. I know. Good source of protein too. I mean, just if you're vegetarian, this could be an option for you. Matthias says, what's cooking? I'm not cooking today, y'all. I'm just doing an unboxing. We're doing a quick one. Maybe I'll taste some cheese. If you want me to pan fry some cheese, I can show you guys a quick little snack. All right, the next one that I ordered, and I'm usually like one of everything. I got a Colby Jack cheese. Now, Colby is a little bit milder. Again, this is goat's milk cheese, so you all can see here. So it's got this little marble thing going on. I don't know what makes Colby. If any of y'all are farmers and know what makes what, let me know. But it looks like, let me see what it says. Traditional Wisconsin cheese crafted from milk produced from goats on Southwest Wisconsin pastures. That's nice. I'm in Atlanta, so I'm not close to a dairy farm. Hand milked by Amish farmers. Shout out to the Amish. Delivered to our plant in chilled milk cans, the old fashioned way. All right. So Colby cheese is a little bit milder. If you don't like the bite of a cheddar cheese, this is another good melting cheese. It probably makes a really good grilled cheese. So this is an option for you too. All right. Giving you guys some substitutes. What do we have here? Ooh, mozzarella. Shout out to Christina and those of you all who like your Italian flavors. Matthias says, user says, excellent cheese toast. What is cheese toast? Is cheese toast an open-faced grilled cheese? I'm thinking a slice of toast with melted cheese. It sounds yummy either way, but let me know, what's cheese toast? We have mozzarella cheese. So also goat's milk for your Italian dishes, your pastas, your lasagnas, your all of that stuff. This is a good, mild, softer kind of cheese, not a creamy cheese, but a nice melting cheese. So you can get mozzarella cheese and goat's milk. So I'd love to know how you all would use that. Put it all over eggplant, lasagna, squash lasagna, zucchini, all of those savory Italian flavors. All right, then we have a medium cheddar. All right, so we had a sharp cheddar and we have a medium cheddar. Notice these cheddars, the color, they're white, they're not yellow. I don't know if cheddar is naturally yellow or they put something in it. I'm not really sure. But if you don't like the bite of a sharp cheddar, this could be an option for you, however you would use cheddar. If you all want me to do a taste test, I will. But just giving you some options here of goat's milk cheese that you can get. Christina says, yum. Jason Kim says, I love you, Maggie. I love you too. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. All right, y'all, you can see I ordered a little gadget here. We'll get to that in a moment. You all can see here, there's more ice. I'll move this for a second. So it came, shipped really well from Wisconsin. And honestly, y'all, this arrived yesterday and it's still cold. I wanted to open it for you. We've got 2 ice packs down here at the bottom. And you all can see here, they are cold. And then ice pack on the top in a cooler. So a lot of this stuff is available, even if it's not at your grocery store, it ships either way. User says both, use it either way, the medium cheddar and the sharp cheddar, absolutely. Christina's here for the sharp cheddar. Yes, tell me how you use, oh, check it out, we got mild. I got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, lamb, ram, sharp, mild, medium. All right, y'all, so I got all 3 cheddars here. So I showed you the sharp. And this is what I do. I just order one of everything. I'm greedy. Y'all know that. I'll pretty much like everything. I don't really take the time to like savor it, but maybe if you paired it with like maybe water crackers or a little bit more delicate cracker, but you can get mild cheddar as well. If anybody knows what's the difference between mild, medium, and sharp cheddar, it'd be good to know. I use all of them and I just use usually the first one I grab or whatever is open. Jared is laughing at me. But just giving you all some options here, okay? Now, one of the things that you will notice when it comes to the goat's cheeses, usually you're going to find them in the whole block, okay? So you're going to have to shred them. So you all have seen me use the hand crank or is this the cheese grater? The fine grater. I won't take too much time, but you know, sometimes you'll just see me grate it directly over the dish. Another thing you can do, excuse me, you can do, those of you all who meal prep, sometimes I'll take a whole block and just shred the whole block, even if I'm not going to eat the whole thing. Put it in your little meal prep containers. So during the week, thank you for the likes. During the week when you're doing your omelet or your quesadilla or your salad or whatever, it's already shredded, ready for you to go. It's not the end of the world, but I will say when you buy the cheeses that are already shredded, they add, I think it's like an anti-caking agent in there so that they don't clump together in the package. It's not the end of the world, but if you're trying to eat clean and avoid extra ingredients, taking the time just to shred your own cheese is, something that you can avoid extra ingredients, okay? So just making sure you all know that. The only place that I have been able to find shredded goat's cheese is at Whole Foods. They have sliced goat's cheese and shredded goat's cheese in the bag. All right. So the last one, oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Monterey Jack. All right. So this one to me would be good for your Latin dishes. We had Colby Jack. If someone knows the difference, let me know. But you can see they're all 8-ounce blocks here. And it says best by 7/1/24. So it'll last you a while. Obviously, it's not gonna stay that long around here. But Monterey Jack would be a great quesadilla cheese, just any type of nachos or anything with that Latin flavor. All right. So we have Monterey Jack, Colby Jack, mozzarella, mild cheddar, medium cheddar, and sharp cheddar. So yes, I bought 6 blocks of cheese because, to me, I kind of buy in bulk because I'm going to use it. All right. Now, the other thing that I saw that I have not had before, thank you for the roses, Rainisha. I think I do want to try this, y'all. All right. So check this out. Now you can make these your own, right? Just by slicing it. But you all know those mozzarella cheese sticks that you put in the kids' snacks. I've never seen them made from goat's cheese. So I will try this for you. It looks like they're individually packaged, so I'll open one up. This could be great as a snacking cheese. This could be a good protein on the go with like some almonds or something like that. But interesting. We'll give this a try. And then I'll put everything else in the fridge and then I'll open up the other package. All right. So just wanted you all to see what was available. If you need, one moment. I don't have big hands, y'all. One second. Let's put this in the fridge. And then I'll open up the cheese sticks. I'll give that a try. So for our non-dairy substitutes, these are all like, I guess what they call firm cheeses. I call them melting cheeses. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts, Rainisha, on TikTok. So for goat's cheese, you can have these melting cheeses. You can also have the creamy cheeses. I didn't order them here, but I'll show you all. And the sprinkle cheeses. One second. Okay, you all have seen me use these before, but I know we always have new people. So I've shown you the melting cheeses. We're gonna try that. You can also get goat's cheese in a creamy spreadable cheese. You all have seen me use these. It's like a cream cheese substitute. Now I will say, of all the cheeses, this is probably the one that needs the most getting used to. Some of them have a little bit of a funk to them, meaning like a bite, like a sour cream or blue cheese. If you like a strong cheese, then you'll like them. Ah, yes. Thank you all, Rainisha. Thank you all for liking the TikTok stream. But just giving you all some ideas, okay? Look, if you can have the real thing, please have some for me. But I always like to let you all know, you can also get these flavored. So if you like a cranberry or herbs and chives in like a recipe, stuffed shells or something like that, excellent. Christina says, what you gonna do with all that cheese? Black eyed peas, what you gonna do with all that cheese? All that cheese, all that cheese that's in your fridge. What you gonna do with all that cheese? I'm gonna be cooking it for y'all. I'm greedy. Hello, Vincent. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so this one we're gonna taste. Oh, one other one I wanted to show you, and then I'll clean the counters again anytime I bring in something from outside. And then you can also get like the sprinkled cheeses. This one is the Pecorino Romano. So this is like my Parmesan substitute. Hello, Kitro, for real. Thank you so much for being here. But this one is the sheep's milk cheese. So just giving you all on my journey to be sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. I've had to search high and low. Not everything that is healthy tastes good. And so when I find something that I like, I really like double down and like stock up on it. You want to know how the sharp cheese tastes? All right, let me give the mild a taste. Then I'll cut into the sharp. I don't mind. Let me grab it because I actually bought something. All right. I'm gonna wipe the counter one more time, y'all. I'm just gonna show you this other thing that I bought, and then we'll do a taste test, and then I'll let you all have your evening, unless you want me to do something else. Like I need any more kitchen gadgets, but I bought one. This was on their website when I was checking out. It is a cheese slicer, a white marble cheese slicer. So we'll put the sharp cheddar on there and see if we can slice it. Usually I just cut it with a knife, but if you're making like a charcuterie board or you want to watch your portion control, I'm going to see if I can figure this out. So we'll taste the cheddar, the sharp cheddar for Christina. Let's clean this off again since we had that box. And then we'll give the cheese a taste. Another thing you can do, a good pan fry, just put it in a dry pan on like medium heat and it'll crisp up, and then you can dunk it in like marinara sauce. Put some oregano or something on it for like little pizza sticks. All right. Hope everybody is doing well. All right. So let's give this one a taste first. Then we'll open this and slice this. All right. And of course I can't. So, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. Don't be discouraged if they don't have this in your store. So that's nice. It's a 6-pack. And 6-pack. I do not have a 6-pack, believe me. But you can see they're like perforated. So individual here. Let me see if I can tear it without disrupting it. Okay. So I'll give that a taste. But this is good. I mean, if you have kids that like cheese and maybe they're, you know, issues with lactose or something, you can get mild goat's cheese sticks. So let's give that a try. Need a glass of wine. God, tonight would be a good night for a glass of wine, maybe some dried fruit. Y'all, I might have to pour something tonight. It's been a long week. All right, so let's get in here. But this could be really something simple, like if you're having company over, cheese is nice snacking, you know, if you want to do an elegant football party, but try it first. All right, so we're gonna go in here. You can see, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna give it a taste. I like it. It's mild. It has it's a little bit drier. You know when you eat cheese, how it's almost like silky? This is, I wouldn't say it's chalky, but you can tell it's less oily, less fattening than like a regular cheese. But if I had like some fruit, I've got some blueberry. Got to find some crackers. I think I'll make myself a little something with some walnuts, with some berries, with some cheese. Have a sip of something. Put my feet up. I like it. Okay, so you want me to taste the sharp. But you all see, just really simple. Yes, I will pour it. There's Lucy. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. We did our Q&A yesterday. Again, Lucy and I have a lot coming up. Ladies, go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Here's your 10-second commercial. October 28th, we will have a movement class for ladies. If you want to learn how to walk, if you want to learn how to sit, stand, move your arms and be elegant. Silent femininity speaks volumes. We have a professional ballroom dancer coming in to teach us. You can get your seat reserved at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. That's on Saturday. And then the next day, Sunday, October 29th, Lucy and I will be teaching for those of you all who are going to be hosting, whether it's for the holidays or any time of year. What is the host responsible for? What are the guests responsible for? We're going to be teaching a hosting etiquette class. Hello, 18. And then I already told you guys about the finishing school. It's open for registration. It is an 8-week privately taught Zoom class that we will be doing for ladies of all ages. We want to teach you how to embrace your femininity and all the things that go along with that. More free content in addition to our Q&As, November 1st through November 30th. Every day, we will give you a 30-day lesson from Vivian's book, The Elegance Bootcamp. Well, her book is a 30-day ultimate guide to being elegant. So I've already got day 1 up. Go ahead and turn on your notifications. We would love to teach you. Okay? Y'all, I'm really thinking about a glass of wine. I will pour it. I have a bottle in the fridge, but I'm by myself. Like I don't want to open a bottle because I'm not going to drink a whole bottle. I just need a glass. Okay, let's taste the sharp cheddar. But you all can see just a little bit of like cheese, fruit, walnuts. Maybe I'll assemble something for you. That'll be fun. All right. So let's open up this marble cheese cutter. Do I know what I'm doing? I do not. Has it ever stopped me? No. Lucy, you like the polka hearts? Oh, you like the dress? This is Kate Spade. Thank you so much. You inspired me. So yes, it's got little hearts. I did put a little layer underneath, but it is a little mini dress. I like the long sleeves. It comes with a belt that is like fabric, but I put a red belt here. So. And then I have black tights and my Kate Spade. You know, wanted to look nice. Want to look nice for you all. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lucy says, drink the wine. Let me see what I have, y'all. Oh. It's not wine. But were you all with me? The last time I had this is from South Africa. Do you all remember when Lauren was here and we made the banana pudding and we toasted with this? I got this in South Africa. Those of you all who like your cream liqueurs, your Baileys, this is a cream. I'll have to pour this. Let me toss this water back. We're going to make a quick plate. Hello, Auntie Jenny, and hello, Black Nathan. Auntie Jenny, I have something here. If you all know what Auntie Jenny had me order, OMG, I wasn't ready. All right, we'll finish the water. We'll make a simple little cheese board, and then I'll pour some liqueur, cream liqueur, and we'll toast to the weekend. Thank you, Kenya. I appreciate that. Yes, teachablemoments.with Maggie.com. Brianna says, does the elegant hosting class need to be signed up to? Yes. So those are privately taught, so you'll need to reserve your seat. And I do have a discount code for you all. You can use the code LIVESTREAM, all one word, and you'll get 10% off. Go to teachablemoments.with Maggie.com for all of the details. We would love to teach you. All right, y'all. So I have some pastrami too. I'll be making a charcuterie board. I'm not trying to do all this. Woo. And I have some fudge. I'm celebrating tonight. Oh. Okay. But you see, I mean, in all seriousness, it's not, y'all, you can just grab a few things from your fridge and put together a nice little something. So we got a little bit of fudge from, what did I order? And then some leftover pastrami. Okay. This is what I do for not cooking. All right, so we have this beautiful, heavy marble cheese slicer. All right. So I'm just going to give it a nice little wipe. I'm going to set it down on the feet. Y'all can see it's got this little slicing action. This is nice. Looks a little bit more sophisticated than me sawing away at it. Thank you all. Thank you. Auntie Jenny says, lovely boxes. If you all saw what was inside those boxes, OMG. And I like bright, but wow. All right. Okay, so let's cut a little bit of sharp cheddar. I'm just going to give this a wipe and a little string. And let's see, do I have a little board? Make a little tray for myself. All right. So this is what we ordered, the goat's cheese sharp cheddar, and I'm snacking on the goat's cheese mild cheddar. This is so much fun, y'all. Oh, yes. Auntie Jenny wants me to wear some whimsical clothes. The dress is nice. I like the dress. The dress that I ordered, let me just cut away from the food. I don't like when the plastic goes flying somewhere and then I can't find it. The dress is pretty conservative. And then the shoes are very, how do you say, conversational. So I think like this is pretty conservative and then, you know, like a little pop of color. So, you know, you can still be stylish as an older woman. Kenya says, hi, Claire. You adore charcuterie? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm not good at this, so I'm going to just make it up as I go. Hello, PTD. I'm just going to make it up as I go. All right, so let's go on the board with the sharp cheddar. I guess, do I put the whole thing on here? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. You see? A girl dinner? Yes, exactly. All right, so I'm just going to slide it over here. And, ooh, wow, y'all, it goes, wow. It cut right through that thing. I think I wanted a little bit thinner. Good grief. I love this. I've never had a cheese board or a cheese. What is this? A slicer? I just like fancy things, y'all. I'm a girl. Auntie says I'm a cheese freak. You like the strong? Oh, you like the statement pieces? Yes. All right. So let's just do one more thin slice. Okay, Christina wanted me to taste it. I'm going to taste the sharp cheddar. Ooh. I like it. You know what it's probably going to pair really well with? I have some pastrami. Compared to the mild, about the same dryness. I'm gathering great ingredients. It tastes like it almost has a hint of mustard. You know how mustard has got a little bit of that bright but earthy at the same time? I really like it. So let's go in here. I'm gonna taste the, I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, I'm not good at decorating this stuff. I'll just kind of put it like that. But I want to taste the cheese with the pastrami. I feel like, you know, pastrami is kind of like a corned beef, kind of briny, kind of salty. I want to taste these two together. Mmm. And I said I wasn't eating. Okay. See how I get excited already? I really like it. I think I like the sharp better than the mild. It has more character to it. So y'all, I'm just making this up. I'm just taking a few slices of, if you can make them into a flower or do something fun and fancy, do it for me. I'm not good at that. This was supposed to be an unboxing and look what y'all got me doing. Auntie Jenny says, wrap it. Wrap the cheese. Like that. I'm going to slice this one in half because it's pretty thick. See if I can use my new fancy cheese slicer. I even like the squeakiness of it. Kind of. Got it. Okay. Did I get it? All right. So you all see what I'm trying to do here. All right. We'll do that. We'll put a little bit of, I know what I'll do. We'll do the, what is this? The mild cheese, and I'll just kind of stand it up in the middle. Does it look like anything? Not that I know of. But someone over here at TikTok says I'm making a girl dinner. That works for me. I'm just taking what I had in the fridge and just, I am not artistic. You all already know, you have told me. I know this, it's a flaw, okay? So we're just gonna put a few walnuts, a little bit of chocolate, blueberries, and that's it. Auntie Jenny says professionals use a cheese wire to cut their cheese, so you go, girl. Thank you. Christina says, I like that cheese board. Y'all, this is a cutting board from when I worked at the Coca-Cola company, but I do like it for like little small servings, okay? I'm gonna get a little container for the blueberries so they don't roll, and I will put the walnuts on there, maybe drizzle it with some honey. All right, sugar-free honey. And then we'll have a glass of liqueur. Hello, Simply Lisa. TikTok, we're having issues over here. Let me make sure you all are. Get TikTok on the right Wi-Fi. Y'all are struggling. Okay. All right. What are we doing? A little container for some blueberries. That's kind of big, but do I have something really small? I don't think I do. But it's okay. You all see what we're trying to do. All right, so just grabbing some blueberries. This could be strawberries. This could be whatever you like. A little handful. Prosciutto with the cheese. Yes, absolutely. Just going to rinse these off really quick. use whatever you have. It doesn't have to be. Just gonna give these a taste, see if they're sweet. Ooh, yes. All you need is wine and a couple of girlfriends. Perfect for a girls' night. Absolutely. All right. I do have wine, but I have a whole bottle and I don't want to open that. So I'm just going to pour a glass of this liqueur. All right. Then we'll put some walnuts. I feel like, oh, the chocolate is coming. Looks, oh, spoonfuls. It's been a while. Thank you so much for the $20 Canadian. I appreciate you. Let me put you up on the struggle stream whiteboard. I'm struggling. Trying to make a little cheese plate. You are the stream sponsor. Thank you. Yeah, I'm eating this while I'm trying to talk to you. Excuse me. The stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips, gold coins. I'm just happy that you all are here. We just did an unboxing on some goat's cheeses, did a taste test. And I'm making an impromptu cheese board. But I appreciate you so, so much. So thank you for the $20 Canadian. Let me get you up on the board. Make sure I spelled it right. Spoon Zaza. Thank you. That's very, very generous of you. Y'all don't even have to be here, but you come through and you support me like that. Thank you so much. I am grateful. Christina says it looks good. Ooh, Lucy says put a dollop of jam with some crackers and fruit. Do I have crackers, y'all? Whew, I don't know. Let's see. You know me and my low carb, who knows? I got tortilla chips. Oh, did I give away? I have rice cake. See, this is the problem. I don't have crackers. I feel so lame. I've got rice cake. But in all seriousness, did you add honey and goat's cheese? Silly Jeff, yes, the honey is coming. What I do if I want something that's not on my plan, like I try to eat it out of the house and not bring it into the house. Okay, I'm gonna get the honey. Would this be really janky if I put, like, if I broke up a rice cake? If it's gonna be really janky, I won't do it. But some honey and jam sounds good. I was gonna make some blueberry jam. Jam on it, jam. It ain't too much. It ain't too much for me. Do I have jam? But I don't have crackers. Rice cakes will do? Okay. Or crusty bread. I think I have bread. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Okay, y'all, this is janky. I got a rice cake. This should be a really nice cracker, okay, for my impromptu cheese board that I wasn't even trying to make. I was just trying to do like a cheese tasting with y'all. So can I just, let's see. Let's put that in the middle. Just broke it up into quarters. And then we'll put, we got the keto honey. This is my sugar-free honey substitute. If you can have real honey, have some for me. We're gonna drizzle that. We'll get ready to take a picture. Oh, the fudge. Does chocolate go on a cheese board? This came when we did the jerky. Y'all remember when we did the jerky, Jeff's jerky, where I lost the sign? They also have fudge, so I'm going to cut up a little bit of chocolate on my girls' dinner. Sit down, put my feet up, have an adult beverage. All right. I don't know if this little plastic knife will do. Let's see if we can get, oh, it just came out of the fridge, y'all. Let me get a real knife. Got some fudge. I'm just gonna cutting it in small portions makes me feel like I got more of it. All right, so we have some fudge. I'm just gonna put it over here by the cheese. All right. And then I'm gonna drizzle it with honey. This is my janky cheese board. No chocolate, fruit instead. I have the blueberries. Chocolate doesn't go on the cheese board. Well, for research purposes. Hello, Mama Foss. Okay, and then y'all want some honey. The crackers and jam would have been nice. All right, so I'm just gonna put honey on everything. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Oh, look at it. What happened? Where are the olives? Okay, Auntie. Now, look, Auntie Jenny's trying to get me professional. Y'all know this was supposed to be a cheese plate, a cheese unboxing taste test. I don't care for olives. Let's see if I have anything else. Apple? Would apple work or no? If I should cut up some apple, I will. If you think we're good, let me take a picture. Let me toss this back and refill it. Silly Jeff said grapes looks great for impromptu. Thank you. This is not elegant. I'm drinking fast so I can put some ice and liqueur. Small silent sips, ladies. One moment. It's water. Which is good. Auntie Jenny says yes to the apple. Which is good. Hydrate between alcoholic beverages. One more, let me get some ice. All right. So we are going to pour our liqueur and then we'll cut the apple because that will brown and I want to take the picture right away. So this is our South African. I'm feeling good already. So bad. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. Cut the apple, Maggie. All right. Last thing. Best cheese. Oh my God. All right. Let me get in here. You know what? We'll just do wedges to make it easy. And this is I need to drizzle that with a little bit of honey. Not bad for janky. Okay, well. No. Pasture Pride is the name of the company. The link is in the description. All right. You know, we are a family-friendly channel, so please. All right. So this is what we have. My cheese plate with a little bit of fudge, rice cake, blueberries, and apples. and my liqueur. Auntie Jenny says the best thing is there's no rules. Make it your own. I'm just going to move a couple walnuts up on the top so they can be seen. They're nice and sticky. Let me make a quick picture. Then we're going to dismiss. That was it. That was it. All right. So we have our Natural Valley goat's cheese. We have our amarula. We have our fudge. We have our, for tagging, our Hillshire Farm. We have our honey. And we have our blueberries. All right. Let me take a quick picture. And let's take one without everything. And then a video. All right, so today we did a cheese board with apples, blueberries, rice cakes. We've got goat's cheese, fudge, pastrami, drizzled with sugar-free honey, and we have some amarula, cream liqueur. We have Hillshire Farm pastrami, Natural Valley cheese, and Farmhouse fresh fudge. Enjoy. All right, everyone. I am going to sit down so you all can see. This is what we made today. Dinner for one. What's the liqueur, Kenya? Amarula. This came from South Africa. I know it's backwards on TikTok, but you can go to amarula.com. So this is my South African Baileys, if you like a cream liqueur. Pasture Pride is the, pasturepride.com is where I ordered the cheese. All right, everyone. So shout out to Pasture Pride. Very happy that they have substitutes for someone who needs to avoid cow dairy. Just threw a few things together. Thank you all for helping me. Hopefully you all can see. And we'll see. What is tomorrow? Friday? Will I stream tomorrow? I'm planning on it, depending on, I'm waiting on a very important phone call. So if not tomorrow, I'm going out again tomorrow. I know, Auntie. There is a chocolate making class. You're welcome, Kenya. Thank y'all for being here. There is a chocolate making class. It's like bring your own wine and make chocolate. So I'm going out tomorrow night. So if I don't see you tomorrow on Saturday, that means we will have a dining documentary about my chocolate making class. Thank you, Kenya. I will rest. It's been a long week, at least 5 interviews so far. But I'm feeling good, and we'll see. A company called me online, asked me to interview for a position, and I have been in a lot of interviews, talked to the VP today, so waiting on a phone call. We shall see. All right. Thank you all so much for being here, Sound of Soul. I'm going to relax and enjoy. And if I don't see you all tomorrow, then I'll definitely see you Saturday. But stay tuned to all my channels because I do post every day, even if I'm not streaming. All right. You thought I was going dancing again? I know. I'm always dancing. All right. So let's go ahead and dismiss. Thank you, Kenya. Thank you, everyone. Oh. Have a good evening, TikTok. Let's go ahead and dismiss. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for the shares and thank you for the love. All right, Instagram, thank you all so much for being here. Class is dismissed. Oh, good night, Red Bunny. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Don't forget butter making class with Richard on Sunday. All right, everyone. Class is dismissed. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, Spoon Zaza, for the super chat.